cope, to avoid thinking, to as a way of self-medicate themselves, and they developed an alcohol use addiction.
I would say that no form of gambling is risk-free, but there are some forms of gambling that carry way, way, way less risks. If you move towards the really addictive end are things like actually online casino games and online slot games. These are far more likely to cause addiction. Online slot games I'm talking about here, they have addiction and at-risk rates of 45%, which is around about heroin addiction and at-risk rate. So
Wait,
they're
can you
really
explain the risk rate? How does that work? That 45% of the people who play it enough are at risk?
yeah, they're at serious risk of addiction or will become addicted. That's you know
45%.
that's staggering. So it's yeah, it's really really staggering because you know you can play them anytime you want. You can play them 4 o'clock in the morning. The sounds that they make, like they're all designed to keep you playing essentially and give you a little sort of rush of dopamine, but not so much that you leave. But they just kind of keep you hooked, and they might give you sort of near misses, for example. They're designed basically to be addictive, is the bottom line. And actually, young men are at increased risk of getting addicted to gambling. If you're in your early 20s, you've probably got quite high disposable income, more drawn to sort of risk-taking behavior, and your brain actually isn't fully developed until you're 25, so you're more drawn to doing things which is risky. So yeah, young men are particularly targeted essentially by the industry, and they do that in the UK via football. It's the most popular sport in the country, and especially with young men. So how do you do? How do you tie them together? Football is the sort of thing that gets you
What?
immediate access to
What? What?
a huge audience. If you look at
You
you talk about online gambling,